Hello everybody, this is Joey G for another episode of Vampyr. We have made for Antidote, and now we're heading to find Hildred to end this once and for all. And beat the game hopefully, unless something freaking crazy happens, because we have to make the old rich sheet thingy. I feel like is going to make it really not going to end. But again, it's not Elizabeth's fault, in my opinion. But we will see. We will see.
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
What the?
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Jeez. Wow, but people who were living here. Great. I don't have supplies for another battle. And one blood, now health.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Yeah. Oh, if Elizabeth was here. Yeah. What? Oh, this guy again? Hello. My makeup. Yes, yes. What do you want?
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would...
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Okay.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me.
The blood of hate.
Okay.
What is your
I do not understand.
blood?
Why would I? And no,
But who are you?
I am your maker. I am the servant.
Just give...
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned.
Okay.
I'm here to stop Harriet.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mark.
What is the blood of hate?
Hate.
It is the curse of the goddess.
Okay.
Tell me about this disaster.
A disaster is pure anger born through.
And who it...
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of...
The Morrigan. The Celtic goddess of war.
She has been worshipped in many forms.
Okay.
So the disaster is some sort of act.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less.
Tell me what it is.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she
I only wish to
perform an act so noble.
I know. McCullum used such a
Your final task. Oh,
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us.
Will it be over?
Yes.
And then what?
How would I know?
Cool.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice. Be brave.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Jeez, I'm not sure what to expect.
I have this thirst for blood.
I wish I can say right now, honestly.
This is despicable.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Simmel.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? My poor baby! Where is she now?
Okay. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting that, I will say that much. Yeah, I don't like how I lose that much blood.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all
Yeah. You can say that.
my life.
Oh, wow.
They took
Okay. I hope that I'm not falling for a trap and...
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath?
Oh, Dre.
How infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Why are you?
Such innocence, such guilt.
Okay, I knew that this were going that it were going too easy. Oh.
Eat, for this is my body.
Let me do it.
I will reap the land myself. Abundant the harvest. Give rain more. They are so. Young, so tasty.
Ah.
Such innocence, such guilt. Eat, for this is my body.
I hope this is it.
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
What?
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No
need
voice.
to apologize. Really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington.
Wow.
In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago.
Wow.
Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Wait, can you get can you get Hall to be a love interest in this game?
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was done. What, infiltrating a castle? Wait. That daylight, isn't it? That's a nice call. I mean, I can't.
Well,
Kind of want one.
this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
What do you want?
Beautiful morn, my child.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came.
I am here to say good.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep.
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared
And what are you to her? Her counter...
She is my mother.
What does she seek?
She seeks nothing.
Why did Harriet Jones...
You are the doctor.
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast.
Icors seem to carry various diseases.
Okay.
They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when...
Okay, cool.
This is not over.
'Tis unwise to interfere with the...
What will happen to Ascalon?
Ascalon.
Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood.
Really? I wonder...
What will become of the...
In their leader, you now have a...
Wow.
What will become
Spy.
of the...
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current...
Exactly.
No. I must know why.
No, she is not what you say she is.
And you? Why are you here?
I am just here to...
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language.
Tell me
Here we
about
go.
William Marshall.
He is not stronger than you.
Is he here?
Have I not already?
His blood was not tainted.
Then you would have failed, I suppose.
Okay.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum,
You just said it. It was...
King Arthur, was...
Yes, he was.
Oh, wow.
Who are your sons?
You are my son.
This is madness.
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the...
Okay.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons.
Okay.
Speak clearly.
What is it?
Did I defeat the Ep?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed.
Yahoo.
It's locked. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Yeah, because like we really need, really.
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
Why would she?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
Elizabeth. That's interesting. Okay. 1795?
Like most castles, this one has a crypt. And it holds something special. This castle is falling apart.
Yes, it
That
is.
sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She
Okay.
was here, and recently.
Wow. Having this castle reborn anew would be nice.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
This painting looks suspicious. I have this thirst for blood.
Blood. Why not?
This is despicable.
That's a dead end. Which painting?
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Okay. Wow. Sword in a moon. I don't like games all the time. Okay.
I cannot enter.
I can tell that I'm not good with puzzles. Because it should be obvious, isn't it?
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. One last switch, and... What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. One last switch, and...
Oh, here we go.
Voila.
Wow. I don't. Jeez. Where is she? Ah. Did somebody have to?
Sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, but father.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No,
Oh wow.
never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father.
Wow. Hard to believe.
What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life,
Oh wow.
and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
Yahoo. I think we're
You
about to
always
get that
have
answer.
questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
What?
Where are we?
This is the Ashbury Estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever
cool.
since he became unwell.
Wait, what?
Are you not afraid someone might
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier.
You mean you had to return to the reals?
Yes. To
Will you go back?
No, Jonathan.
And what of your...
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman.
Wait, what?
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover.
In time.
In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you for Antidote?
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
Damn.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Oh, wow.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an
No redemption.
and yet he thinks he has been offered immortality.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eye.
We could.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter.
That hard to believe.
I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Why do I feel like that she literally covered biotic plague? I feel like all over Europe would make sense.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
Cool.
I understand.
Thank you, John.
How do you meet him?
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found...
Why did he choose?
You should ask him.
Did you ever?
Not even when he was infected and bit me.
Cool.
What about
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse.
Oh, wow.
Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
Makes
So
sense.
why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
This is gonna be a long episode, isn't it? I think he already been.
Yes?
So, William, my God, you really are William Marshall.
You saw
You
Richard the
served
Lion.
Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such
Yeah, I
a
think I'm a
privilege
school kid
to
now.
meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
5'10".
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea.
It took me many years to locate.
And did it?
Yes. The tears claim.
I
Yep,
found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats.
Wow.
She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
Damn.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you,
Vampire.
considering your experience,
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws
Wow.
and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them.
Where did you
The last time I saw one,
Wow. Same Billy.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
the Red Queen,
You met her.
just once, but she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know
I don't want to
why?
For a time, she too could hear.
Oh, makes sense. Okay.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire.
Oh,
He made you
I
a
can skip this.
blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy.
oh, jeez.
Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate...
After defeating the disaster
Where is...
in London, under Temple
What happened then?
the blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again. Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Yeah, man.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
Wow.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time.
Wow.
Those were good years.
Wow. Nice.
Did you really sacrifice?
That was the only right.
Cool.
Do you not want to be?
No. This.
You agreed to be.
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors.
Makes sense.
I can
Centuries.
walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me.
What? She got for soul. Oh,
Has
that
the
what she
time
have?
come?
Oh, that what she have for
Yes.
soul.
Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear. For it is mine.
Mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Really?
Farewell, Father.
With the mouth open.
And to you also, Jonathan.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it.
No, no, please, no, no,
The flames
please.
will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
Please, no.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is true. Time is on your side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you? You really are ready to do this?
I love you, Elizabeth. I can do this.
I think we're going to be okay.
Stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe you, Jonathan.
Yes! Woohoo! We saved the princess. While, okay, good, they didn't show the corpse. But still, that's still strange. Kissing right now.
One prayer for the summoned, called
Oh.
by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path ye must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion, bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Wow. It tastes for blood. Oh, that's it. Complete for game. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to wait for the credits to end, and if I see anything important, I will do a short follow-up video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy the series. It was some rough times, especially at the beginning, and then a couple of like with Mary towards the end. But hey, when you're out leveled, you have to get desperate to do stuff. So nothing we can do about that. But thank you guys for once again for watching, and I hope you did enjoy. And after this, I don't know what I'm going to do next because Toma recording of the series, this one, House of Iron 4, is caught up thanks to this. Going to be a new format. Going to have webcam and pretty much in the recordings. Don't know what I'm going to do next. But I did, I did enjoy it. So, and I think we got the good ending. So yay! I sure if you made the other guy a vampire, I sure it would have been a bad ending. But nothing we can do, and we're not going to replay the game just to see that ending. I sure it would be just watch it on YouTube. Actually, doing some research to find the last civilian guy and the West End, not West End, the docks. We're able to say there are more than one endings to this game, so I would recommend that you just look on YouTube for the bad ending or any other endings there are. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. And this is Joey G signing out. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.